Good morning. Today we will discuss about what is exergy and its application, where it is applied. At least one or two commercially viable applications are there. If it is available, we will discuss that one. That's all. Simple. We all know first law of thermodynamics: energy neither created nor destroyed. Law of conservation of energy. So energy conserved, but there are two drawbacks. One is quality not defined, second one is directional feasibility. Then we are moving to the thermodynamics, law of thermodynamics, second law. In that, one is conversion of low grade to high grade. 100% efficiency is not at all possible, Kelvin Planck statement. And transfer of heat from low temperature to high temperature, unless otherwise you are spending some energy through pump, then only we will transfer the heat from low temperature to high temperature. So directional quality. So second law based analysis only the exergetic analysis, nothing else. But the definition of exergy I will give with suitable examples. Before that, the quality means degradation we want to describe. The Clausius, I think inequality all are knows, dou q by t less than or equal to 0. But 1865 he realized, he discovered one property. What is that property? That property is entropy. What is entropy means? Molecular disorderness, degree of disorderness of the molecules. If I am increasing the temperature, molecular disorderness will increase. I am increasing the pressure, molecules will come into the ordered position. Temperature into change in entropy, we will get the loss, unavailable energy. So this is the basic concept. Next, move to our main title: exergy. Energy all are knows, capacity to do work. What is your capacity? Exergy is a capability to do work. Capacity, suppose coal, some caloric value is there, that is their capacity. But what is that capability to convert into useful work form? Best example I will give in the bank's point of view for a student easy understanding. Suppose I have 10,000 rupees in my hand. I want to open bank account. I can approach HDFC or ICICI, SBA or Grameen Bank, any bank I can approach. So all banks is accepting me, but because 10,000 rupees in my hand. So I have opened the account 10,000 rupees. Then my capacity is 10,000 rupees on any bank account. But what is my capability? Suppose HDFC Bank, the minimum balance we want to maintain 4,500, or ICICI Bank 3,500, SBI Urban 1,500, SBI Rural 500, Grameen Bank 100 rupees. Then my capability is changing bank to bank. The conditions, the atmospheric conditions, one bank to another bank, the capability change. HDFC Bank means my capability out of 10,000, 6,500 only I can withdraw. ICICI Bank maybe 7,500 or SBI 8,500. Grameen Bank 9,900 is my capability. I think now it is clear. We are identified some energy. What is that current situation? From the current situation to dead stage, atmospheric conditions. Whatever the process we are following, maybe in reversible process, whatever the allowable reversible process we are extracting work, that useful, maximum possible useful work capability potential only the exergy. So you can calculate exergy for any type of heat transfer, any type of the energy conversion devices. We can apply exergetic analysis. So work potential of energy, that's all. So what is the available energy? We want to estimate from current state to dead state. We are moving the best possible reversible process. What is the maximum extractable useful work we want to calculate? That is called exergy. So exegetic analysis of different systems. So we will see so many publications exegetic. In my publication itself, more than 12 publications on exegetic analysis, different power plants. So now it is clear from current state to dead state, whatever the possible reversible process I am applying with that useful work, maximum useful work extraction capability, not capacity. Capacity Allah knows. Total the capability we want to calculate, that is only the exercise. Okay. Next move to the application. So where really it is applied anywhere is the first question mark. So I will explain only two applications, commercial variable applications. The first application, suppose I have some heat, 2000 kilojoules of heat available at 800 Kelvin. Now I am transferring heat to 500 Kelvin first case, second case 750 Kelvin. Suppose in first case and transfer to same heat to 500 Kelvin, what is the entropy generation? The molecular disorderliness increased 1.5 kilojoules per Kelvin. Suppose same heat I am transferring from 800 Kelvin to 750 Kelvin, then entropy generation is only zero point 0.2. So we are maintaining more temperature difference in the heat transfer, means more entropy generation, it leads to unavailability. Simple logic, T naught into entropy generation, then it leads to unavailability. So where we applied, one example I will show. Suppose earlier condition in the olden days, I think before 1985, for water heating, what we are doing, that chulas, the biomass burning chulas, different types of chulas. This one is the traditional chula. At the we are burning the biomass, waste biomass. Then we are heating the water. What is the required temperature of water? 40, maximum 35 to 40 degrees. But the biomass burning temperature may be 200, 300, 400. More temperature difference, more unavailability is increasing. Now from 1985, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy started subsidies. Subsidy of biomass chulas or gas fire based water heaters or electrical water heaters by using the solar water heaters. Here in solar water heater, what is the max available temperature? 60 degrees. Required is 40. The temperature difference we are reducing. First, so we are reducing the entropy generation. It's the best application. Almost, I think in 2000 up to 2015, Indian government provided subsidies also. After 2015, in solar water heaters, they are not providing any subsidies. Solar PV, they are giving now also some subsidies. Even though now also we are applying the solar water heaters, the application of second law of thermodynamics. Not only application of second law of thermodynamics, best utilization of the renewable energy also. Solar, every rooftop is available solar energy. The first application. Coming to the second one, I am increasing the temperature. Energy is capacity is increasing, but capability not increasing that much of capacity rate. Why? Because molecular disorderness increasing while temperature is increasing. Suppose I am increasing pressure, then capacity and capability also increasing. Why? Because all molecules are coming in ordered position. Where we applied, we all know, sir, at the starting solar, the thermal power plant, all steam turbine based thermal power plants, the operating pressures very low, boiler pressure only 30 bar something. Now after 2019, majority of the thermal power plants are supercritical and ultra supercritical. What is that means? What is the supercritical and ultra supercritical means? Boiler pressure. Based on the boiler pressure, we are calling supercritical and ultra supercritical. In 1922, the first power plant boiler pressure only 27 bar. Main steam temperature 350. The efficiency is 20, CO2 emissions are more, no doubt. Next we move to 150 to 180 bar. The temperature rise to 565. Pressure rise 9 times, but temperature raised only one time. Not one time, 1.8 times or 0.7 times. The efficiency is increased 36, emissions also reduced. Then after from 2009 onwards, we move to the supercritical and ultra supercritical thermal power plant, above 250, 220 bar to 300 bar. But you see, the temperature we are not increased. Turbine inlet temperature we are not increased. Why? Because temperature I am increasing, capacity increasing, capability not increasing. It is a second application of exergetic analysis or second law of thermodynamics. So two commercial viable application of exergetic analysis. Here only we increased pressure only. At present commercially available. You can cross verify. You can Google it. What is the pressure, boiler pressure, turbine inlet pressure of power plants, present erection commissioning of the power plants, you will get the idea. So, exegetic analysis means theoretically identifying practical feasible conditions. Okay, I think with this example, I am concluding the topic. Thank you. Thank you very much.